You're just dribbling around in the square, however you like.
Yep.
Using both feet, turning, inside touch, outside touch, whatever you. It's freestyle dribbling, I guess, in a way. And then when I say go, wherever you are, you leave the ball, and then I'm going to say either blue or yellow, and whatever colour I say. So I say blue, you drop the ball, you do this side shuffle, and get around in the back of the board. Yeah. So blue, and back on the ball. Good. There you go, yellow. Juggling, and when I say whatever colour, that's when you go to. So you stand in the middle of the 4 cones, and then when I say you just drop the ball, go to the colour. Yellow, and then just start juggling again. Bully, blue. One, you got ball in hand, and you're just popping it up. Just little taps, moving around the square. Just ball, eye on ball, do little turns. Just give that ball, shoulder high. And when I say the colour, you take the ball with you as you shuffle. Yellow. Same thing, but you're just popping it up higher over your head. You can do that if you like, or you can do under. Little hops over, and then stance ready, and I'm going to give you the ball. Right. I'm going to throw the ball. I'm not going to throw you the ball the first 3 times though.
Okay.
You see that stance, that finishing stance. There we go. And set. Good. Just one thing I realised, I didn't say that, just a little fix up in the technique. When you stand, 2 things. Your legs tend to go a bit wider than what your neutral could be. So if you just bring them in a little bit, just get in a comfortable position, like you can move wherever you want to. In your hands position, you had them down here a lot. That's perfectly fine when you're like this close. When you're coming in like a one-on-one, it's fine to go like down like that to close down the angle in that way. But say they're taking a shot outside the box, you don't want to be like this, because it takes that extra half a second longer to put your hands back up. So if you're in the neutral handing position, your hands are just about waist height. So they're ready like that, not like that. Stuff, set. Ooh, that's much better, much better. One more. And then we've got balls. That's it. Good. Stop. Alright. I'll throw you the ball these times. Alright. Do it about 5 to 10 times. And set. Good, that's good. Stop. And W, diamond. Yep. whatever you feel comfortable. No snatch. Set. Set. Good, much better. Handling position is good to see as well. And set. Good. Very more. And set. Stuff with handling. Let's get those hands right behind that ball. Set. Good, much better. Last one. And set. Good work. So you're pretty much starting on here, you're going in and out, and then just set ready. And the first one you're doing is just one in each, and then set again. So when you're ready, stop. And set. When you're at your end of this, I want you to set and then keep going.
Yep.
And then set at the end of here. Right. Set. Good. Set. Great. Alright, so same thing on the blue ones. Just this time, when you're on the ladders,
Yep.
you're setting, and then you go off to the side, and you're doing that one.
Yeah.
So balancing on that one, and then set again.
Yeah.
The staff, way to get through. Other foot, whatever side you go on, that's the side you go on. Yeah, that's better. And set. Set position's looking much better than last week, or 2 weeks ago. And your handling as well. Stuff. And set. Stuff. Good handling. I'll do one more of them. Only thing of that last one, the footwork couldn't have been any better. Just when you're here and you stand, you know, it's still pretty hard. It was pretty so hard to catch for anyone. Because I think you're a bit more forward. You're a bit lower. You're just a bit taller, a bit bigger. Make yourself a bit bigger. Your hand's still up here. It's just there. It's a simple movement like that, and the ball's in your hand right there. Think of the blue ones. Just in the ladder again, you're doing the same thing as you are there in this. But I still want you to do your stance here, or when you get here, and then ready. Right, set. A bit lower, you're a bit lower. Stand up a bit, free yourself a bit. Good. Better. Set, start, good. Shuffle, as we're doing, you shuffle and then you go. So you see the ball, it's going over to your left, you're on top left, top bottom left, whatever. You're ready, you're set, you're in your set position. But before you take that dive, you want to get that shuffle in before you get the dive, because that makes momentum, and it covers way more ground. Just that little step more, and then dive covers probably another meter or so, and that could be save or no save. Like if you're going in or not, with your hands, if you're saving it or not. You know what I mean? So with this, what I want you to do is just stand in your stance. Say I'm taking a shot at the box. I'm just going to throw it over to your left. or right, so starting to your left. And all I want you to do is just, wherever the ball is, I just want you to follow. And then, no diving yet. I just want you to, you want to throw it. So just throw it to my right, your left, over there. Just want you to just use your feet and just meet the ball with your feet and your body. So you just do that little shuffle and the ball's there. And you come up. Good. Stop. Set. Remember in that position? Stop. Good handling. Go. Going together though. You don't want to be reaching and like trying to like force it. You want to move and meet it with all your body. More. Set. Set. Hands up. Stop. 2 more. Set. Last one. Stop. Now. Do what you do, just get that shuffle in, and then you're going to dive. Roll it, shuffle. You have more strength in the ball if you're going forward. If you're going back, so you're going back in the dive, the only way the ball's going to go is backwards. And the majority of the time the ball's going to go backwards if you're backwards, the ball's going to go forwards if you're forwards. So yeah, all I want is that little shuffle, and then low dive. Ready? Stop. I'm going to try and end up in front of that blue cone. Yep. Ready? Yeah, in front of my side. Okay. So that first step should be forward and then forward again. The first shuffle doesn't have to be laterally. It can be a little bit more of an angle, so you're going to come, that first step's forward, the first shuffle forward, and then the dives forward with that, the momentum. Ready? It's better, stop. Everything's good except just your hands could be a bit better. You don't want to be going on one on top, one on bottom. You just want to be still the same, just on the side. Yep. 5 more. So that's better, much better. So you really should be pushing off, and then you're like driving the load. Yeah, not like that. Yeah. Get that shuffle, and then pushing right off that thigh. I don't care if you miss the ball, as long as you get the technique right. So if you're not getting there, just try to get that dive in. If you can't get the ball, don't worry about it. If you can, that's points. Set. That's good. 4 more. Set. Much better, much better. Set. That's alright, that's still good. That's still not a bad dive. Just your hands. And dive. Like that mid dive. Not like high, but like in that midline of your body. So you get the shuffle. The more you do it, the more comfortable your body's like. Your body's not normal to just diving on the fucking ground. When you're ready.
It's just that.
Is this because you're just not used to it?
Yeah.
just feels weird.
Yeah.
It feels weird. And that's fine. When you're ready. Better than nothing.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Start somewhere.
You really want to take it on the side, and then you like using your hip and then your side of your body to your armpit to take all the force.
Yeah.
You don't want to catch it and then do that, because you can win yourself. You can fucking run that deep shoulder probably.
Yeah.
Just more possibility of injuring yourself when you're doing it in that way.
Yeah.
So if you only get that proper technique, you catch it, you go on your hip, then your side of your body to your armpit, your arms, and you can use the ball as well. You use the ball as well to lessen the impact. I reckon just go on your knees. We'll try it from there. So go on your knees. I'll give you an example. Throw it that side. Then just throw it. You want to still a forward dive, and just try and lean on your side. Go that way. That's good. That's exactly how it should be. Just on your feet. Your way. Stuff. Anything that you could do better is just get that forward momentum a bit more. So you're still like sort of going back and then forward. If you can just go forward, make it better. Ready? Oh, you got it? It's still good. Better. This side. Good. Three more. Stuff. Good set as well. Yeah, two more and then you can do your lace. Good stuff. Last one. Get that shuffle in and get that forward dive, landing on your hip, then side, then arm. I want just focus on just getting on the ground, I reckon. Just try, even if the ball's not there, just get your body out on the ground. When you're ready. It's good. Just about to place the ball down. Try dive on that. So yeah, what I want you to do, you start in the silicone. You set, ready, alright, just get to that ball. Alright. Don't have to touch the ball, just get your hands in behind and then come forward. Get that forward dive to the right. Good, much better. Do that 2 more times to see how that goes. Then we'll do it on the other side. When you're falling, if you can tell as well, you're using your hands to like stop you fall. You use that as you're falling pretty much. So when you're out, when you're falling on the ground, still have your hands out like that, not in, or like holding your weight on the floor. Just try and get that finish like that. So your dive finished out, spread out. Better. It's that right arm. You got the left arm, you just didn't get the right arm.
Yeah.
We'll do one more then the other side. Also when you're doing that low dive, so you start where you are around. You're in your set position. You take that shuffle, then if it's straight because it's a low dive, you're getting a bit lower. And then just bouncing off. If you're standing up here and you're trying to go down like that, it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
So if you get that, so start in your normal set position, get that shuffle in, and then you go like this. Then you push off on that low position. It's good. just your hands again.
Yeah.
You know exactly right. And that's good. Just keep thinking it. Keep knowing what you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
So you can do till you get it right. That's better. Great. That's much better. First time. Oh, second time I think. You did one on the other side.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. Good for a go.
Just taking that leap of faith.
And keeping those hands out.
Yeah.
Trust that body. Take that as a half. You try to get it out,
Yeah.
and then you just stop at the last second.
Yeah.
You just really want to push. Just keep pushing those hands.
Yeah.
Gotta keep doing it and just trusting. Do it with them. When you're ready.
I can see him.
Both hands when you can. When you're on the ground, when you're doing a low dive, you're most likely going to be doing both hands.
Yeah.
It's only when you're doing the really high dives where you only should be using one hand.
Yeah.
Or if it's coming at you fucking super fast, you have to do a reaction save. Any low dive, you really got to be using